fine.
Family's good.
Okay. How about your?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, everyone's good. Good weather today. Things are going good. So, uncle, what do you do for a living?
What do I do for living?
Yeah.
I work.
Yeah, you work in a bank, you work in a shop.
No, don't worry about that. Just come to the point what we want to discuss.
Okay, we can come to the point.
It's just irrelevant.
It's just being polite, isn't it?
It's just irrelevant.
If you don't want to be polite, no problem.
It's not a politeness.
Oh, there's your son as well, Mr. Pinky.
Okay, uncle. So you're Christian, yeah?
I am. By the grace of God, I'm Christian. Yes.
Okay. So, uncle, what has convinced you to become a Christian? You used to be Muslim before, yeah?
No.
You were Hindu before?
No, I'm born Christian, but my forefather, they were Sikh.
Sikhs, yeah?
Yeah, they were Sikh.
I was under the impression you were Muslim.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm born Christian. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
So, uncle, what is the convincing proof that you would say for Christianity?
Hello. How are you? I'm good. Okay. Sorry.
What would you say is what convinced you that Christianity is the truth?
Sorry, can I get a picture?
Yeah.
Papa.
Sorry.
Papa. Hello.
So your question is, what convinced me?
Brother,
What convinced me
Mr.
to be a Christian?
Hello, Papa.
Yeah?
Hello, baby. Hello, Papa.
Sorry,
He's here. Look, I'll push it. Hello.
Yes, uncle.
Jesus Christ is the only way to convince me that He is the truth and He is the only God who can come on earth whenever He wants, however He wants. And He is my God. And He is my...
Jesus is God?
Yes, He is God. He is God. And that is how I am convinced that my God should be the deity who is sinless.
Is sinless.
Sinless.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Number one, that deity has to be sinless. That deity has to be almighty.
Yes.
Yeah? That deity has to be a miracle, full of miracles. Yeah? So that convinced me that Jesus is the only and the only and the only God.
Okay. Do you believe Jesus was a human being?
Yes, I believe that Jesus became flesh.
Okay.
And because He became flesh, therefore He was walking and talking like a human. He was eating and living like a human.
God was eating like a human.
So when you say God was doing that, I have no problem for that, because this is not the first time God is doing that.
Oh, He's done it before.
He has done it before in the Torah.
Okay.
In the Torah, He has done it before. And if you want the reference, I will show you the reference.
I believe you.
Okay. So my God is almighty because He can do whatever He wants. Yeah? He can do whatever He wants. He can come to earth. He can come and talk to His people. He can be a savior to the people.
So if Jesus is eating and drinking, at that moment, is He still God when He's eating and drinking?
So what do you think about Him when He is eating and drinking? You think He is not God?
Yeah, I would say somebody that eats and drinks is not God.
It's not God. Then that is your wrong understanding of God.
Help me
That
then.
is your wrong understanding the concept of God.
Then
even.
help me. Help me make it right.
Huh?
Help me make it right then.
All right. I can show you from Torah.
Can't show you anything. It's a lie.
From Torah.
Uncle, I believe you. You don't have to show me anything.
Oh, no. You don't believe. You know. If you would have believed me, then you have not posed the question. Yeah? Because you posed the question,
Are you with him? Okay.
because you
Sorry,
posed the
brother.
question, that shows me that you don't believe.
Can you make me chicken
You
tikka
are
masala?
just moving your lips, but in your heart, you don't believe me.
I don't believe that God
Excellent,
eats and drinks.
excellent.
Yeah. But, I believe if you say it's in the Torah, I'd have no issue with that.
Papa, you are confused today.
Uncle, leave. Listen.
My sister, what does it says? Can you read it out loud, please? No, you can't. Can you read? Can you read it? Or you can read?
Can't read English.
No, you can't read. You don't know how to read.
Well, you can read better than me.
No, you are.
You are my.
You are better.
You are my teacher. here.
Okay. If you want me to read, let me read.
Professor, read it, Professor.
It says, Jehovah appeared. Who appeared? Jehovah appeared unto him by the oak of Mamre, as he sat in the tent door in the heat of the day. And he lifted up the eyes,
Lifted up.
lifted up the eyes,
His eyes.
lo,
And
three-
looked.
and lo, three men stood over against him. Who is talking here? Who is talking here?
Yours.
Who is talking?
You.
You are talking.
No, in this text.
You are TikToking.
In this text.
You tell us, Uncle.
No. Papa, you are
It says
TikToking.
Jehovah appeared. And somebody is there on whom Jehovah appeared. Somebody is there. Who is there? Abraham is there. And Sarah is there. You know who is Abraham and who is Sarah?
Enlighten me.
Enlighten you. Oh, you don't know.
No, you're making the point.
No,
I
no,
want
no.
you to make the point properly.
Do you know who is Abraham?
Yes, of course I know.
Huh?
He's preacher. He's
preacher. He knows everything.
school children.
School teacher. Okay.
Numbers 31.
So who is Abraham?
Abraham is a prophet.
Abraham is a prophet.
Yes.
So it says, when he saw them, but look, Jehovah appeared and he saw them. What does this mean?
It means that God does not eat and drink.
Huh?
It means God doesn't eat and drink.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I thought you're
Are
showing
you
me
sure?
something that proves
No,
God
no,
eats
no,
and
no,
drinks.
no. Look here. Abraham was seeing three men. Am I right by saying this? When he saw three men, lo, three men stood. Yeah. Did Abraham saw three men?
Uncle, what's your point?
My point is there that you said because Jehovah cannot eat.
They came as a
See?
visitor, yeah?
Your point is there that Jehovah cannot
Your
eat.
baby is confused.
Yeah, my point is God, it's not befitting of God to
Jehovah
eat and
cannot
drink.
eat.
Mama, your baby is
But
confused.
lo, he
But Uncle, you're using the Bible to prove
listen
that to me.
carefully.
It's a circular argument.
Listen carefully. And said, my Lord, if no, I have found a favor in thy sight, pass not away. I pray thee from thy servant. Let now a little water be fetch and wash your feet and rest yourself under the tree, and I will fetch a morsel. What does morsel mean?
You tell me.
What does morsel mean? A food. 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 A morsel means morsel of bread. Piece of bread.
Less spicy.
Morsel means a little
Let
bit.
me get a morsel.
Al-Mosul,
Yeah.
Al-Mosul is city in Iraq.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you know. No,
So you need your help. See somebody your papa need help.
I speak Arabic. Can you tell me what
All right.
Al-Mosul or Al-Mosul? There's two different meanings, you know.
So yourself under the tree, and I will fetch a morsel of bread and strengthen ye your heart. After that ye shall pass on. So you said that Jehovah cannot eat. So I'm sure you as a teacher must be teaching the wrong teaching to your student,
Okay, what would you teach?
because his God, which is small God,
Like this.
which is not even a spirit, but my God is big enough. He can come on earth the way he wants. He can come on earth whenever he wants. He came to the Mount of Tur. The Mount of Tur. What did he give to Moses?
You tell me.
Oh, you don't know?
I'm asking you.
No, you don't know.
No, you're in line.
You
with
haven't
me.
heard.
Are you doing
You're saying
You haven't heard.
You're saying I'm not a good
Are you
teacher.
doing this
No,
for
no.
visa?
You haven't heard of this.
You're telling
You
me.
haven't heard.
Information, you know. So
You haven't heard
I want
about
to
this.
learn. I want to learn from you.
You haven't heard about this.
Learn about what?
That
That's the
God
place
came to
where-
Moses
yeah, that's the
on
place
the
where
mountain.
No, God didn't come to Moses. We don't believe that.
Oh, you don't believe that?
No, we don't believe God came to Moses.
Oh, okay.
Moses said, yeah?
So,
He didn't came.
We don't believe that.
so my God
Yeah, your God.
is a powerful enough that he can come on the mountain to give 10 commandments to Moses. 10 commandments, which Islam have no 10 commandment at all. Islam doesn't believe that. So my God is still powerful.
Okay, can I answer now, Uncle?
So no,
I can't answer.
no, you are just listening now.
Okay.
Because
No, I'm answering now.
No,
Okay,
you
so
are not.
initially,
You are not answering. No.
The claim was God cannot eat and drink.
I have proven
Yeah,
this
yeah.
from Torah.
He's proven
I
it.
have proven
He's-
from
okay,
Torah
Uncle, wait.
that
So he's now providing evidence from his book. Yeah. We're dealing with logic.
My book?
here. Yeah, it's your book.
Torah is not your book.
No. The original Torah is our book. The Torah that
Oh,
you're showing,
original.
the Torah that you're showing has interpolations in it, has been changed as per the Muslim belief. So it's a circular argument. Yeah, you're a Christian, you're proving from the Bible. Because you're a Christian, you're proving from the Bible. Yeah, we're dealing with logic and we're dealing with common sense. If God is all powerful, yeah, all hearing, yeah, and the likes, yeah, superlatives, for God to eat and drink proves and shows that he is limited. We do not believe God to be limited. That's number one. Point number two, he said, my God is so powerful, he can come on a mountain. That means God has now been confined to a space and dimensions. We don't confine space and dimensions to God. Yeah, we don't believe that God even needs to come down. In fact, the power of God is this, that he can give us commands without the need to come down. He can tell us things without the need to show us. That's his glory. He doesn't need to eat and drink, because if somebody eats and drinks, they then need to excrete as well. And that is not befitting of God. Yes. So you can.
You understand
So
that?
basically, this. What's your name?
My name is Zishan.
Zishan. Mr. Zishan is throwing his Quran and his Allah under the bus. Look here, The Quran, what does Quran says? What does Quran says?
Do you read it?
Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 44. Verse 44 says that surely we have sent down the Torah, in which there is guidance and light, by which the prophet who submitted themselves to Allah used to judge for the Jews. So basically, you are
not the Torah. He's saying
refusing
But what does Arabic say?
for this God Almighty, who is giving Torah, Zabur, and Injil a guidance
Moses said it
for mankind,
for all the women.
guidance for the mankind, and the light for
His point
mankind.
is different.
If this guidance and light is changed from the ages before, then this guidance and light, how do we receive this? How do we receive this?
Very good question, Uncle. Thank you for asking it.
How do we receive this?
The book,
Guidance and light.
when a book has been revealed and there is a prophet there, the prophet is physically demonstrates the books. However, when the prophet passes away, as was with Moses, as was with Jesus, then the scripts had interpolations and they were changed. There is no guarantee for these other books except for the Holy Quran, because it is the last book with the last messenger, and because there is no messenger to come afterwards, therefore the Quran cannot be changed. However, the previous books, because they were messages to come afterwards, they could be changed.
Understanding?
Uncle understands, that's why he's
How much?
laughing. Very good.
How much he is perverted. How much he is gone astray from the true revelation, where there is a guidance and where there is a light. Look, James, John, Paul, and all Jesus.
Uncle, what are their
Jesus,
surnames?
12
What are their surnames?
disciples.
What's John's surname?
Jesus' 12 disciples. They were the follower of this Torah. They were the follower of this Zabur. They were the follower of this Injil.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes, but they were not the follower of Quran, because
It wasn't revealed.
Quran was not the revelation.
Yeah, exactly. Came after.
It's the satanic verse. It's the satanic verse. Quran is not the true revelation.
How do you know a satanic verse?
Huh?
How do you know?
Quran says.
Show me.
Surah 53.
Okay.
Surah 53.
Pull it out.
Al-Najm.
Read it.
Al-Najm.
Read it.
Quran says,
Pull out.
Lat, Munat, and Uzat, they are the three daughters of Allah.
53.
They are the three daughters of Allah. And
Pull out.
Sahih Bukhari says, Sahih Bukhari says,
Which verse?
that
Which verse?
Which verse he said?
Surah 53. Surah 53 verse 19 onward.
19 onwards.
19 onward.
Show for the cameras. Read the
Now, listen carefully.
There it is. Man.
That your scholar, so-called your scholar,
Okay, these gods that he's
they
referring
are-
to,
wait,
these
wait,
gods
wait,
were the
wait.
gods of the mushrikeen. These were the idolaters of Makkah who believed in 360 gods. Yeah, and they had idols around the Kaaba. They believed Allah, but they also believed in Lat, Uzza, and all of these other gods. He's now conflating Allah and the gods of the Quraysh together and presenting it like a Muslim Islamic belief, when in reality it was the belief of the idolaters. Uncle's understood it.
So let me explain you. Let me explain you. According to your belief, Abdullah was the father of Muhammad. Yeah? And Abdullah was born in pagan family. He lived as a pagan. He worshipped pagan Allah. He died as a pagan. So which Allah's servant he was? His name means the servant of Allah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which Allah's servant he was?
You said Abdullah.
Abdullah.
So he's a servant of Abdullah. Well, he's a servant of Allah, yeah?
Yeah,
You're
he
saying
was
which?
a servant of Allah.
Yeah.
So,
So
Allah,
he's saying which Allah?
Allah was the God of Muhammad's father. Yeah?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So his,
So
his
same
point
Allah.
is, he's saying...
No. Wait a minute.
Okay, go on.
Wait a minute. So same Allah is introduced in Islam. Same Allah.
Not same
There is
Allah,
no difference.
No.
There is no difference in that Allah. Same Allah is introduced in Islam by who? By who?
By Adam alayhi
No,
salam.
by Muhammad.
We believe
By
Adam alayhi
Muhammad,
salam.
because Adam,
He was a Muslim.
Noah,
He was a Muslim.
Abraham,
He was a Muslim.
Moses,
He was a
they
Muslim.
they never worshipped Allah. They never proclaim Allah. Only Muhammad
Okay, very good.
and
Very good.
his followers,
Okay,
they
uncle.
worshipped Allah. They proclaim Allah.
Okay, so Uncle mentioned Moses, yeah? If today any of you guys pick up the Old Testament, yeah, and you pick up an Arabic copy, the word God will be replaced with Allah. So now I bring it back to Uncle. You said Moses did not worship Allah. However, any Bible that you pick up in the Arabic language will use the word Allah. Go.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
The Bibles are wrong.
It's
In Arabic, the Bibles are wrong.
No. Bible is not wrong. Bible says that Rabbana, even in Arabic,
No.
it doesn't say Allah.
It does.
It says Rabbana. Even Quran itself says that your Rabbana is Almighty.
Uncle, I have read the
Rabbana
Arabic
Almighty.
Bible. It says Allah, not Rabbana.
Out, bro.
Who says that?
I'm telling you, I've read it. Have you
are
read the
telling
Arabic
me.
Bible?
You are telling me.
Can you read
So
Arabic?
I am telling you that Allah is not mentioned in the Bible.
Okay, no problem.
Allah is
Uncle.
not
No
mentioned
problem,
in the
no problem.
Bible.
We can move on to
So-
the next point.
So even
Where did they get Christianity from? Palestine.
Just
What do
know-
Palestinian Christians call God.
Allah.
ask him.
He knows. Okay, let's move on to the next
what
point.
do I know?
He's saying that even in Palestine, the Coptic Christians, when they call on to God, they say Allah. Yeah. So I mean that refutes your point. So we can move on.
So if you believe that,
Well, they believe that.
Huh?
They believe.
You don't. Yeah?
I'm not Palestinian Christian.
Okay, you are not Palestinian Christian. So those Palestinian Christian, when they says Allah, because the translation is Allah there, but they are
you said it's wrong. You said
they
it's
are
wrong.
also calling that Allah the Father of Jesus. Yeah.
But you said they don't use Allah.
If you believe that this Allah which is translated in Arabic as a
Hey,
God,
nice suit.
then I have no problem, because that Allah which is translated in Arabic is the Father of Jesus.
No problem,
Yeah.
Uncle. Wait.